Could you stop out there? Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, everybody. I am Canada Kim, and today is Fragrance Friday, where we talk all about fragrance. You guys know my channel's been all about fragrance for just over 5 years, but I just started diving back into perfumes. But generally, I've got home fragrance reviews of candles and wax melts from various companies, whether it be Walmart or from actual small vendors as well. Alright, so before we dive into this, I'm going to share with you guys what's on my nails. I'll flash on the screen here. This is Essie's Gel or Nail Color Couture, Gel Couture, in the color Not What It Seems, number 72. It's a great nail color, you guys. I absolutely love it, and it's stood the test of time at where I work. I normally my nail polish is normally gone by like, it's chipped off within the first hour kind of thing. So it lasted 3 full days of work. That's really good. So that's saying something. I do use the top coat of the Essie Gel Nail Polish top coat as well. So probably helps a little bit. And just since we're here on Fragrance Friday, I am going to share with you guys my fragrance of the day. And that is from Maison Margiela by the Fireplace. So I'm filming this on the 30th. This will go, or 29th. This will go up on the 30th. This is one of the most appropriate scents. I'll try to insert a picture up here of an actual full bottle picture of this. It's beautiful. It's just, sorry you guys, on top of construction, we also have the landscaping company here right now. Yay. All right, back to this. This is a great fragrance. It's nice and smoky, and it kind of reminds me of Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works. So again, if you're from my channel who watch, oh my God, really? I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, so it sounds like we may have a break now of some of the noise. But anyway, back to this perfume. I love it. I just have the small bottle because this company does sell their fragrances in a large bottle, but they're very expensive. So I had to make sure that I really enjoy this one. I do really love this. A safe blind buy if you like gourmand, slightly smoky, not cigarette smoke, but more like Marshmallow Fireside again. So if you like that kind of thing, I highly recommend that. So that's By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. Okay, you guys, Willow says hi. She's right there. She doesn't really care about much of anything right now. We've got, I think I counted 15 fragrances. I basically went through my collection and kind of pulled the things that I would or have and would recommend if you like the kind of fragrances I do to wear to work. So work appropriate fragrances. I have some fabulous fragrances that I absolutely adore, and I know I can't wear to work because they're potent. And also too, depending on where you work, you guys may have rules about no fragrances, but some of these fragrances I wear to work. Actually, all of these I wear to work. But one of the, I guess if you will, one of the similarities between all of these is they're all kind of freshies. So a lot of people who say there's, are, or just say that they're sensitive to fragrance and what have you, they don't seem to really mind about soap. You know what I mean? Like the shampoo, like maybe a heavy shampoo, but not so much soap. I'm not saying that these smell like soap, but they are more of a fresh fragrance versus a gourmand or a heavy floral, that kind of thing. They do have an essence of fresh, at least on my body. Obviously, everyone's chemistry is different. A recent acquirement of mine is from Calvin Klein Into You Her. This is a really lovely scent, and it's very, very fresh, very fruity. I don't think it lasts particularly long. I know I just put this into my collection. It doesn't have a huge amount of longevity, but it is really nice, a little citrusy. Again, people would have a hard time telling whether this is a fragrance perfume or if it's a shower gel you used or a lotion you put on or deodorant that's, you can get scented deodorants, right? So I highly recommend CK Into You Her. I know they have a male's version. I have not smelled that. So my washing machine. All right, so yes, in essence, this is a very zesty, very fresh, very bit of fruitiness, and it doesn't last a particularly long amount of time. So I think I know it becomes a skin scent on me probably within a couple hours. So I would definitely recommend this one, CK Into You by Calvin Klein. Next up, I have Alfred Sung Jewel. So like the last one, the CK Into You, Her, I got that one for $19.99 at the Shoppers Drug Mart on the end cap. Again, if you're Canadian, go to Shoppers Drug Mart, go on Fridays. I'm saying, just check it out. Anyway, this one is Alfred Sung's Jewel. Now, I've only had this in my possession for a short period of time. But again, this is just a really light, very powdery, very a slight floral, but really it's almost laundry-like. So someone may get this confused with your laundry detergent or your dryer sheet scent. Well, hello, Willow. Apparently I'm bothering her. Yeah, so I definitely would recommend this, and for $20, this is a huge 100 ml. The only downfall I'd say is I don't like the fact that I have to lay this down. There's another one we're going to talk about too that I have to lay down. There's a little bit more of a soapy note again, so someone might say like they really wouldn't probably complain too much because it probably smelled like soap, you know. I'd say this one's more leaning towards the like a light floral soap, but it's very light, and again, it doesn't have a huge lasting power, so you know, spray this on a little bit before you go to work and it'll probably be on your skin, like it'll be skin scent within no time. So that's Alfred Sung's Jewel. Next up, we have Moschino's I Love Love. And I did acquire this in the summertime. Don't know if you can see, I've gone through a little bit of this. Again, it's a very, very fresh, fruity. It does not last a super long time. Again, I found this at Shoppers Drug Mart for $19.99. Very inexpensive. This is just the 30 ml bottle. It's definitely just super fresh. The citrus in this is amazing. Yeah, it almost sort of smells like fresh, like squeezed grapefruit, orange juice, that kind of thing. It's just really, really nice. And again, I don't feel like this would be super offensive. Of course, everyone's going to be different, but we all know there are certain scents. And I'm a huge gourmand lover, and I wish I could wear said fragrances to work, but I can't. So you guys, this is I Love Love from Moschino. We have from Mugler, we have Eau Croisière Eau de Toilette. This again is something new to my collection. Another one of those ones I have to lay down, so I'm like, I hate that part. But, oh my gosh. Okay, so if you're a fan of Angel, most people are either an Angel or an Alien person. This definitely still has base notes of the original Angel. So it has the pralines, it has patchouli and things, but the mango, the sweetness of this is almost like a mango salsa to me with a little bit of patchouli. So this might be like if you're further apart, you're not, you know, not that we are right now, shoulder to shoulder, but if you're further apart from your coworkers at work, this might be good. I think that if you were really close together, which again, I don't know if we are anymore right now, I don't know that I would recommend this. It is very beautiful. It's fruity. Again, it's a fresh and fruity with a little bit of patchouli, but that is should not scare anybody because I'm not a huge patchouli lover. Like, it's not my favorite scent, but I absolutely love this. So that is from Mugler, and it's Eau Croisière 2019, mind you, in the Eau de Toilette. From Juicy Couture, we have Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture. So this one, again, I found out at the end cap at a Shoppers Drug Mart for $19.99. This almost has a wee melon, a little slight melon note to my nose. Again, it becomes more of a skin scent to me after about 2 hours. It doesn't take long, so it'll be kind of closer to you. This is really, really nice. It's not very expensive. You could dose yourself with this and it probably wouldn't last more than 2 hours. I do seem to have a theme here. A lot of these scents that are work appropriate do kind of fade a little bit. You know, but you're going on your lunch, you can spray a little bit more. No one would know, right? But I really do like this one. It has a slight melon note to it, but it definitely leans on the fresh, fruity side of things. So that is Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture from Juicy Couture. The end cap, Shoppers Drug Mart for $19.99. Again from Juicy Couture. We have Couture La La. So this is the Malibu scent, and from what I hear too, when I looked up at Fragantica, sorry, they said this was a limited edition fragrance. So I'm actually holding on to this to do more of a summertime at work appropriate fragrance. It definitely has more of a summer theme to it. There's definitely, where are we? Woo! There we go. It's definitely lighter. I definitely get the fruity, the Malibu. There's definitely a fresh vibe. Obviously its name is Malibu. But definitely I'm going to be holding on to this one. Probably more appropriate for me. What I would wear this for is in the summer, unless I run out of some other things. Again, this is Juicy Couture in Couture Lala Malibu. And next up, very seasonally appropriately named, Halloween. This is in the Halloween shot. And this, you guys, oh my gosh. Oh, so good. It comes and blasts you with fruit like pineapple and that, and then it brings it down to a hazelnut and brings it down even more to a little bit of a musk at the end. Doesn't stick around too long. This wasn't a very expensive perfume. I'm definitely wearing this on Halloween just because of its name. I have to. So I am working on Halloween. This will be on my botte. And I love the juice. The color of the juice is kind of hard to see. See behind me. Anyway, this is lovely. And I love how it's amazing. It changes so much. And does settle down about half hour into wearing this. So this is a Halloween shot. Next up, we have Bulgari's Omnia collection. And I believe it's called Pink. I can't see anything. It's really hard to read. I have old eyes. But this one I did wear a little, like when I was working at the tail end of summer, I started my job and I wore this one. I wore this one at work a lot because it's where I am, the climate I'm living currently in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. It is very humid. Like I'm used to being on the West Coast. One would think they should be the same, right? But with all that heat and humidity coming up from the Gulf Coast and coming up to good old Nova Scotia, it's very humid here. So I would highly recommend this. It's a very nice, got like a passion fruit scent to it, but again, not super heavy. This one's just super cute. I did wear it a lot over the summer and I really enjoyed it. So that is Bulgari's from the Omnia collection. I'm sorry, in the color pink. I think they're being discontinued though. So you should be able to find a lot of these on sale. Next up is Trussari's Away for Her. So this I've had for a little bit. It's probably one of the first $19.99 purchase that I ever made at Shoppers Drug Mart, and oh, it's just it's so nice and so fresh, and I have it currently on rotation with a bunch of other fragrances. As we come to them, I will tell you, every day I change my fragrance for work, so it's on a rotation for me to wear this to work, and it's gorgeous. It's a little fruity, a little floral, but the fruit tends to last on me a little bit. Doesn't have a huge strength or longevity to it like so many others do that I love that I can't wear to work because gourmands tend to just stick with me for a lot longer. Anyway, but for $19.99, I found this was a great buy. So that is Trussari's Away for Her. All right, up next is Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. So this one is the Aqua, hence the cap. This is again one of my items that I have on a rotation to wear on a rotating basis right now to work. This smells like, if you want to smell fresh, the name implies aqua. It's very like beachy, fresh, but not coconut, nothing like that. If you want to smell super fresh when you come out of the shower, this is what I would spray this on my body. I definitely get a better lasting power with this. It does stick to my clothes quite well. But again, because it can be mistaken as your shower gel or a soap that you use, no one's really gonna bug you about it at work as much as there would be, again, in some sticky caramel scent or a tobacco scent. So that's Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. Up next, I might as well kill two birds with one stone, or two green teas with what, I don't even know. Anyway, both of these are Elizabeth Arden, and this one here is the original. I just recently repurchased this one. I've had this way like 10 years ago. I bought this and I went through this entire thing and the size. I found this package with a nice size, I think it was a 30 ml bottle of body lotion with the same scent, the Elizabeth Arden's green tea, for $19.99 at Winners, Canadian Winners. So again, in American dollars, it would probably be like $14.99. So this is just a gorgeous scent. You definitely get the green tea. It's a freshie. Again, you can see a theme here. I certainly love my fresh notes, don't I? So, but there's a tartness and a freshness. Like I love tart. I don't think we have enough fragrances out there or candles or wax melts with enough tartness to it. Definitely love this. And of course, this is one of many flankers that have come from the original. This is just, it's Elizabeth Arden's Green Tea Pear Blossom. So literally it's just this with a little bit of pear blossom in it. Oh, you definitely get the pear blossom. Like you get the floral because it's pear blossom, but you definitely get a hint of pear as well. And I love both of them. This one I just picked up not that long ago. This one just came out in 2020. I recommend both of these. They don't last, again, a huge amount of time, but you're gonna see this theme going across. Most of the work appropriate ones wouldn't last an entire day projection wise, but you might have it as a skin scent for a little bit longer. So both of these are Elizabeth Arden Green Tea and Green Tea and Pear Blossom. All right, I have the last 3 to share with you, which are still currently on my rotation for wearing to work. All 3 of these are Marc Jacobs fragrances. What I will say about Marc Jacobs fragrances, they are definitely leaning more floral fresh. That's kind of tends to be what he does. He doesn't do a lot, like you don't think he does any gourmand or anything like that. So with that being said, a lot of these, well, all 3 of these are fresh and floral, but they're just right. So Marc Jacobs, I have the Daisy Oh So Fresh. Now you guys, I picked up the largest bottle of this and you can see the dent I've made. This is on a rotation with so many other fragrances. This is beautiful, it's fresh, it's a little floral, but it's just lovely. It's blended very, very well. Again, Marc Jacobs in general, this is kind of what he goes with, the shtick, if you will, the fresh and the floral. Then I have the Daisy Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh Days. Now, if you are near a Costco that still has fragrances, check your Costco out because these are, they have this particular scent. I did see that. And they also have Daisy, like just Daisy. This one is lovely. It is a flanker of the Daisy, like Daisy Days, but by the Oh So Fresh, but it has a bit of an apricot note to it. And again, you guys can see the dent I have made. I've only had this maybe I have many fragrances, but in like 3.5 months, that's the dent that I've made, literally using it probably once a week. So there we go. And last but not least, newest to Marc Jacobs collection is Marc Jacobs Perfect. And this actually is an eau de parfum, where everything else I've showed you from his line was an eau de toilette. There's a cute little kitty cat on the top. It's very cute, bejeweled, but that's not what you're going to care about when you want to wear this to work. So this is a little bit stronger. I do find I get a little bit more longevity. The atomizers are great on this. I think this is a good 50% balance of floral, 50% balance of fresh. This is stronger, so I tend to only spray maybe 2 spritzes of this on my body before I leave to work. Or the other ones I kind of go, right before I head out the door. So those are the Marc Jacobs ones. This is the Perfect that just came out in 2020. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any requests on Fragrance Friday that you'd like me to do, leave it down below. I have a really special one I can't wait to share with you guys next Friday. It's special in the sense that I have found my bae, my love in fragrance. It was one of those fragrances. I'm not going to say anything. You'll find out about it next Friday. But it's a fragrance that when I got this and I smelt this and then I smelt it more and more, it made me stop thinking about buying more. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have that. I was fulfilled, I guess, if you will. Not saying I'm not going to buy anything more, that's for sure. But I definitely felt like, wow, we'll get to that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.